Hi guys, it's Kelly. It has been an awful long time since I've been here. Since I had COVID back in November of last year, I was in the hospital for like 9 days, 8 or 9, I don't remember. I have had multiple problems with my lungs, especially since I've been really, really sick. And the doctor told me just last week that my lungs are damaged and they think it's from the COVID because I had no other respiratory problems up till I got COVID. I had asthma when I was in my 20s and I just, I grew out of it. It went away as I got older. And I hadn't used an aerosol or a puffer for like 15 years until I got sick with COVID. And then I just got sick again on the 2nd of this month, and I've been sick since the 2nd of this month. I've been coughing continuously. I can't lay down. I can't sit back even hardly because then I can't breathe. I have oxygen. I'm supposed to be on it. I don't want to be on the oxygen 24/7 because I don't want to become dependent on the oxygen. That's not the way I'm living the rest of my life. If that is what it is, then I'm just not doing it. I don't know. I'm stubborn about it. I don't like it. The only time I use the oxygen is if my pulse ox goes below 80. I know I should use it between 85 and below, but I go down to 80 or in the 70s and I'll put it on. But I feel good today, as good as I'm ever going to feel. I needed to wash a load of laundry, so I came to the basement and I thought I'd make a video. I have some piles over here of things that the girls got me. Some of it's Christmas stuff, some of it's from Christmas, and stuff I've ordered online since I've been sick. I did get out to the shopping, I think, twice before I ended up in the hospital, so I have a bag or two here from then. But I wanted to show you, I ordered these. It was supposed to be a resin kit that came with the molds and all the stuff to make, this would make cup holders. And this is all they sent me for $36 and something. And I have been arguing and fighting with them ever since. It was just one of those pop-up things. I should have never even done it, but oh well. What's done is done, but this should have came with the box of the resin. It had all kinds of pretty colors you could put in it, different types of like little flower petals, or it had all that stuff. It was supposed to be a kit, and this is what they sent. But I did go buy 2-part clear coating and casting resin. I've never done resin before, but I think it's gorgeous. So I wanted to try that. And I also have these silicone molds that make like these little flowers. Won't this be pretty? And then you can paint them. And then I thought I'd try these ones just to see how, you don't have to probably make them as thick as they are, but just to see if they'll come out. I might mess with that. And with this, I ended up getting these Pearl X powdered pigments. So it's just all of these colors, and they're very concentrated. So I can use that. It says it goes in any medium, so I thought this would work for the coloring for that. So I did get that that stuff. Sorry. I got some things from Peachy Cheap. I ordered this. This was a really good deal. It's embossing powder set, but I don't know if you can see it, but the whole thing leaked all over the inside of the package, all over the inside of this package, and I haven't even had time to go through it to wipe it off and take them out and clean them off individually and all that. So for now, I'm just going to leave it like that. This is a bunch of stuff that got stuffed in one bag. I think, yeah, it's a couple different orders from Peachy Cheap, I think. Yeah. Gosh. Good Lord. So let's see what this is. Oh. This was the Amy Tangerine Picnic in the Park. And it came with a big, like, sticker pack. I don't really like these all that much because the stickers are so tiny. There's, you know, they're pretty little. They'd be good for cards, though. And then it came with the paper, which I really liked the paper. I thought it was really pretty. This one, lemons. I like lemons. I've had a thing for lemons lately, so I'm not going to open paper and stuff, guys. I just don't have it today. Sorry. This was the ephemera pack that came with it, so it had all the little flowers and then a bunch of different things you can add. Came with these little buttons and these little different epoxy type sticker thingies. So those are cute. It came with this little, or it ain't little, the long sticker thing front and back. And those are actually bigger stickers, so that's cute. Is this the same thing though? I think this goes with this. Oh, this is accent and phrase stickers for, I don't know. I think it goes with this set. This one is American Crafts. Yeah. Those stickers I showed you goes with this pad of paper. It's really cute. And these are all those, what are they? 8.5 or 6x8. Yeah, 6x8 pads. And then, yeah, these go, this is like different frames. Little frames. Chipboard. And that goes with that one. And then these are stickers that go with happy and hooray. These are really cute. And they're really thick. Those would be cute. And then I got some letters. And they go to like, from this glitterly. I had trouble with my brain since COVID as well. I'm having a lot of trouble remembering words for things. And they have me in therapy right now. And I've been in pulmonary therapy. You guys, it's been nonstop. But anyway, you'll hear weird words come out of my mouth. I'm sorry. And then white ones. Yeah, it's been a little scary. And then these two washi tapes from Doodlebug were in those packages, which are super cute. I'm just going to try to keep all this stuff together with who goes with what for now. So when I go to put it away, it'll be in a good spot. Sorry, I am still really coughing. Really coughing. I got a basket here with bags and things that I needed to show everybody. And I kind of wanted to talk to everybody because I miss you guys so much. You don't know how much I miss. And my little neighbor across the street, she's only 4. Her name is Braylee. She just got to go to Disney World for the first time. And this little kid has not stopped talking. Every time she sees me outside on the porch, I'm watering my flowers or something, she yells, "Kelly, I got to see Dumbo. Don't forget Dumbo." Because I told her I'd make her an album so she could put her pictures in it. So I got to get on that. This is a Prima stamp thing that they had. And these are the big flower ones. And I loved these when I first saw them. But they wanted like $30 or something crazy. And this is, isn't this a neat background stamp? So big. And then these were all in one pack. I love this one. This is my favorite. Yeah, I like those. Those look like my flowers outside. Hibiscus. And then these aren't Prima, but they're floral. And then another floral background, which is really pretty. So all those came in one pack, and it was only like $24 or something. And that wasn't even as much as one of those Prima ones when they first came out. So I was like, oh, okay. I don't do a lot of stamping, but I do like stuff like that. This is a dye and snow globe from Sweet Peppermint and Cling Stamps. It's got all the stamps and the dies to make this little snow globe setting. It has these little houses and all kinds of goodies in there. Isn't that neat? That was something that was on sale one day. I did get online occasionally and buy peachy cheap. Kevin started saying, you got a lot of peachy cheaps lately. I said, I know, they've had a lot of good stuff. Isn't that nice? I'm not shopping at the store. He laughs. He's pretty good to me. This was a day that they just had a bunch of different, these are brads. Most of them are brads. I think there might be one set that ended up being like buttons, but otherwise they're brads. So they'll be fun to put on a page, and they'll add a nice little pop of color. Yeah, this one, you can see the flower came off of the middle of that one. It's down here. But that'll be easy to put back on. So those are super cute. Put those down here so they stay together with this resin stuff. I've been coughing so bad. I feel like I broke my ribs. I don't think I did, but it hurts like I did. And this is, I got to get this little Christmas in the Country by Frank Garcia, a 6x6 pad. And anything he does, I love. And it's got the prettiest country-ish, country colors and patterns and goodies. And look at those stockings. Isn't that adorable? How pretty. So with it, you got metal snowflake charms, his Satan crystal-y thingies, some of the puffy stickers that went with it, which are super cute. And they're smaller because they're going to be on the, the smaller paper, and this set of ephemera. So I thought that was really cute. I love watching him when he makes stuff. He'll do an album, and it's like so fast. He just zips through. I guess he's been doing it long enough. I'll put that with that snow globe, actually, so it'll go together. And this is a home for Christmas. This is just a cutesy. I like this paper. I don't know why. I'm not even sure now why I picked it. Because it's not really saying a whole... I mean, it's pretty general, but it was cute. I think this guy is what got me. That little gnome. And then it came with these fluffy flowers that are felt and these little pom-poms and different shapes. I'm finding a lot of these packages now are having different shapes instead of just all circles. I like that. I think that's cool. And then a huge pack. I mean, this thing is packed of fancy pants home for Christmas ephemera pack. You get all this stuff. Sweet pea, what are you doing? My pup is up to no good. You lay down back there. Lay down in your bed. Not only have I been really struggling with this illness that's going on forever, we lost 3 out of our 4 dogs in the last 8 months. We had to put them down. Sammy, who was my puggle, quit eating one day. We took her to the vet. She's throwing up. She had a huge tumor in her stomach. It was huge. I could feel it. We just put her to sleep because she was the one that we had done surgery on about 3 years prior, and she had that huge lump on her head. It was a lipoma, which is a fatty tumor. But under the lipoma, look. You're okay. Under that lipoma was cancer, and it was attached to the top of her brainstem. Or, right at the base of her neck. So the vet couldn't go any further to cut it out. So we were just waiting for that to pop, because that's what, and he said this is probably from that. So we just let her go. And then Ringo, who was our youngest, he was only like 5. He was found running free in skin and bones, and we got him at the Humane Society. Well, he started having a cough. He just started coughing funny. And it went on throughout the summer, off and on. And then when winter hit, it was like nonstop. So we took him into the vet, and he listened and said, I think we need an x-ray. His heart is like 5 times bigger than it should be. And they checked him for heartworm, and he was negative, which is good. But we put him on Lasix and some other medication, and it seemed to help a whole bunch for about 3 months. And then it just quit working, and he couldn't breathe, he couldn't move, he was really struggling. So I couldn't watch him struggle anymore, so we let him go. So we lost Ringo, and we lost Rocky before him. Rocky was our oldest, and he just was pretty much old age. He'd lost his whole back end, couldn't walk anymore, couldn't go to the bathroom without assistance. He couldn't do anything without assistance. And he'd just sit, and he also couldn't see, so once his vision went completely, he would sit in one spot and just cry and cry and cry until somebody came and got him. So he was scared, I thought. So we let him go. So that was 3 and like 6 months we lost. And now I'm down to just Sweet Pea. I'm lovely. I like her. She's my little black one. I'm very, very happy I have her. Okay, so these are Satan crystals from Prima. And I did get these. I love them. I use them a lot in my albums. Sometimes I'll only just use a little piece of them. I won't even use the whole, the whole flourish or whatever. Some of them, they're so hard to get off of here and get them on the paper, though. You have to be very, very tedious, and you have to, at least for me, it takes me forever to get them on there and get them straight. And then some of them will pop off, and you have to find them and put them back on. And then also in that package was, they had these, I have the other 2 of their, what are these called? What are these called, guys? Doilies? Like doilies? Yeah. But I also have, there were 4 in this set, and I got 2 of them I bought off of Prima when they came out because I loved them so much. So then I ended up getting this one, and then this one, and then this one, and that was the set. So I got all of those. And then they also had these flowers. These were on Peachy Cheap, by the way, guys. And then the leaves that you could, this is shining on there really funny. The leaves that you could do. This is getting long, guys. I think after this one, I'm going to go ahead and say bye and come on and make another video so that I'm not making you guys sit here and watch me forever. I tried to go live, but it wouldn't let me. It said my phone is brand new. I have the new Samsung Galaxy, and I had it 3 weeks, and the whole screen went black. I could tell I was on still. I could tell where stuff was, but I couldn't see anything. So they couldn't fix it. They didn't know why it did that. But I ended up having to give my brand new phone in, and then they sent me a refurbished one that I'm paying full price for. That did not make me happy, but that's how it is at Verizon. But now I have this one, and when I went to transfer my information over from my old phone to my new phone, we could hardly get anything over because I couldn't see on my old phone what to push to make, like, my photos. I lost all of my photos from December on. I had a journal, my journal in there from my COVID, when I started getting sick at COVID. I did a daily, basically what the hell's going on, when I got what, and I lost all those notes. That killed me. But also the baby's pictures, I lost her. Oh, it makes me so mad. Because I'm the picture taker in the family at birthday parties, all that kind of stuff. I'm the one that does all that. And they were all gone. I couldn't get them. We were able to do it through Google, and Google got most of my stuff, like my people's names and phone numbers and things like that. But those pictures from December on, I don't know why they weren't backed up or what happened. But Kelsey fixed me. She always does. She made sure that my stuff is backing up more frequently, going on the cloud which I didn't know how to do that. So I'm very not tech handy, guys. But anyway, I'm going to say goodbye, and I hope we can all get on here sometime and talk again. I miss you guys. I miss Lori. I miss you, girl. I miss all you. So, all right. You guys take care. Bye-bye.